You're watching Inside the Ropes YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe.
Hey everybody, we're back here on Inside the Ropes and I'm joined by the Goddess Alexa Bliss. How are you today?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm good. It's definitely not 8 a.m. I'm definitely not trying to be awake. So you're the host of WrestleMania this year, and the Nudie did that a couple of years ago, and it's one of those gigs that like you're going to be kind of all over the show. So it's a kind of fun thing, right? Because right now it seems with WrestleMania, it's like there's 100 people to get on the show. If you have a match, you don't really know what's going to happen. So how did it come about you were going to be the host this year, and what was your initial reaction to it?
I actually found out when I announced it, right before I announced it. I was very excited, but then after the excitement hit, the nerves kicked in, because I was like, oh no, that means I have a lot to do during the show, and it's very nerve-wracking, but it'll be exciting, and I'm very excited, and I just hope it all goes smoothly. Like, I just don't like trip on a dress or a shoe in front of like 80,000 people, stuff like that.
Have you got costume changes and all that?
Yes. Yes. Well, actually, so here's the thing. So all my outfits came in, and then none of them fit. So as long as I can get them altered in time, but you might just see me like clipping and piecing. So if I do, don't call me out on it on Twitter or anything, because girls gotta do what girls gotta do sometimes.
You know they will call you anyway, no matter what. So last year when you were the Raw Women's Champion, you had the match with Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam.
Yes.
The match was quite short and to the point, but then you guys had a match later that was like a little bit more, you got a little bit more in there with her. How was that for you? Because you were like the best character on Raw, and it was all kind of leading to, does she get to you? How is it fun to kind of play that villain that people just really want to see somebody get to you?
I love playing the villain. It's honestly my favorite thing to do, because it's complete opposite of who I am in life, and I just find it so fun to be able to portray a character. And even in the story with Nia last year at WrestleMania, we led up to the point where she finally got her hands on me, and that was months in the making. And I just love having that anticipation in the crowd, wanting to see people have a match, and that's what it's all about. It's all about storytelling, and when you're playing the right role as a good guy and as a villain, the payoff is people want to see you guys in the ring, and I feel like we portrayed that with Nia and myself and Ronda.
And obviously Ronda, Becky and Charlotte main event in WrestleMania this year, the first time that women have main evented a WrestleMania ever. How do you feel about Ronda coming in and the impact that she's had so far, and Becky and Charlotte, and just kind of the whole story of it leading to this women's main event?
It's been an amazing story leading up to the women's main event. When they all three got arrested and were fighting between cop cars was awesome. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it's awesome, but it was very awesome. But I'm looking forward to the match, and honestly, I'm pulling for Charlotte, because I feel like if anyone could humble the other two out, it's Charlotte.
And what are your kind of goals post WrestleMania? What's next for the Goddess?
Well, whoever wins the titles, winner takes all, that's who's going to be my first challenge.
Last question. You're stuck on a desert island with one of the following three people. You have to choose who you'd be stuck on a desert island with.
Okay.
The Great Khali,
Okay.
Vince McMahon,
Okay.
or Ronda Rousey.
Ooh.
And why?
I feel like Great Khali, because if there's like food, like bananas and stuff, he can like reach them. I cannot. I'm not a tree climber, and he's strong, so he can help build stuff. Like, you got to go with like the fundamentals. You know what I mean? I feel like he can reach stuff and he can build stuff.
And if he unfortunately reaches his end, there's more to eat at the end.
Oh, that's messed up.
I'm just thinking about it.
That's messed up.
Alexa, thank you very much.